Hi all you beautiful people, all us beautiful people. I've got oil in my hair because I just had a massive migraine headache, and I used castor oil when I finally had vomited and done everything. Yeah, every time I drank a bit I vomited, and yeah, it was really uncomfortable. I finally remembered castor oil, and I put a castor oil pack on my forehead, and very quickly it helped. It's still there a bit. So castor oil packs on the liver, and I mean anywhere you have pain is so powerful. And also I ask the angels for help, and all the beings around me who are around everyone, and yeah, they they told me a few things too. They want me to go slower. If I want to be more well in my body, they want me to go slower. And yeah, so it's we're going to continue this series about helping ourselves and helping others at the same time. It's so powerful what I'm getting. It's just so beautiful. So I've just got these papers full of stuff I've written down. And this migraine, it all came during this migraine headache. And one of the things, I mean it's just so many things, but one of the things is that I actually enjoyed the pain. I mean to a certain point. Then I thought it was quite, I really wanted it to go away. But it reminded me how when we wish to be on this path of bliss, going towards bliss, and feeling bliss more and more in our lives, we have to embrace life. And life on earth, it contains pain. It has contained a lot more pain for us, but there's still some pain remaining. And even the pain that's, even though there's not maybe old pain in us, pain occurs sometimes. We cut our finger or something happens, and I got so clearly how the whole way of viewing life is essential. It's very, very important that we go from the old way of being to the new. And the old way of being is, oh no, there's some pain over there, or there's something uncomfortable I know I've done or I've said, or I don't like to think about it, or maybe a pain in our body. Let me take something quickly so it goes away, and so we can get on with life. And what I got so strongly, and I felt with myself, is to actually invite pain into our lives. Invite it in, because it has a message for us. And the quicker we get the message and we adjust ourselves, the quicker the pain's going to go away. It's going to leave, but it has a message for us. And it's also just coming into this very enlightened way of seeing life, that life is there, everything is perfect in our life. When pain occurs, it's there for a reason. And sometimes we can, like if I can't sleep, I'll have a whiskey. I love whiskey. I don't have too much of it, but I just really, really love whiskey. And I'll do that if I can't sleep. And I think it's okay to a degree that we're using these helpers. It's okay. But if there's actual pain, it's really, I mean everything also, sleeplessness. Sometimes you just have to be with it. I can't sleep, okay, well, I'll get up and do something, or just lie here. And when you believe in God, you can always pray. That's what I do. If I've got nothing else to do, I just pray and thank and pray for people, and pray for myself, and just feel the presence of God. I mean, you're never bored when you're on this path. So I just got this so clearly, how when you embrace the pain, you grow very, very quickly, very quickly. And you release whatever old pain is there, will be released very quickly also. So you're really moving ahead. You're moving away from what was heavier and that was holding you down, because the pain will hold us back. If we don't address it, it's going to hold us back. It's going to keep coming. Because we came to learn. We didn't come to earth. I mean, some maybe more than others. Some people do not wish to awaken, I think. And they address life differently. But we who wish to live in the light and be the light, and all these good things, that's the way to go, I feel. Embrace the pain. And so that's what I was doing. And also, I can just do this thing. I'll maybe do some more about this. But if you compare two people, one who doesn't like to look at the pain, it can be emotional or physical, whatever, and one who does, you can view it as though it's two people, and they go into this landscape. They're just walking on their own, and they go into this beautiful landscape. And very quickly they sense that there's something a bit unpleasant over there, and there's something not very nice over there, and up ahead I can see something not very nice there. The person who avoids the pain will go make a track that avoids these places, so they can move on, they feel. But the thing is, up ahead, this stuff is going to grow, and it's going to come closer to them, and finally for the ones that are going to awaken, the pain will move closer. The things that need addressing will come closer. So, and that's one way of doing it. Let's not, the whole thing of let's not talk about this now. Let's not. In Danish you say, don't rip up in this problem or this thing we have in our life. Let's not rip it up and start. Let's just put a lid on it, and have some fun. And that's a way of life for many people. Just put a lid on it and just move on. Move on. You think you actually get to move in circles, so you're not moving anywhere really, until you go to those places. And the other person, which I feel I am, goes into this landscape and can see very quickly that there's stuff here, there's stuff there, and there's some stuff there, and go there with joy. I mean, I won't say I'm definitely not perfect in this area, but that's the thing that, I mean, that's what I feel I'm driven by. Go and have a look at it. Rip it up. I mean, rip up see what is this lying here? It could be a sad little child. It usually is a little child that's been neglected for years, lying there crying, and you can take the child up and comfort it, and you'll see that this area which didn't look very nice will start to shine, because as it says in the Bible, as Jesus says, everything's going to come up to the surface, and it is the light. There's nothing to fear, only our own fear. So go, and that's such a wonderful way to be. I love to be that way, because life also, I mean, you can say so many good things about it, but you feel brave, you feel powerful. I mean, it's the weak and the fearful that say, oh, that doesn't look very nice, let's turn our backs and go the other way. That's weak. When you say, I can see something, I'm going to go there and see what that is, they're powerful. And they believe that's what I feel. I believe that whatever is there, I can sort out. Might take some years, might take some minutes, I don't know. But I've got all the help I need, and I've got the inner knowing. I've got all the intelligence I need to, and if I can't do it myself, I'll ask for help. Can you help me? Because I just can't work this thing out. I've got this thing lying here, I don't know what it is. And my goodness, what a difference in the way of living, from avoiding to embracing. And every single time you go and embrace something like that pain, like I've gone through this thing, you grow. And you're given a pearl. I mean, in the center of every pain in our life is this beautiful pearl. And it's a pearl of love and wisdom, strength. You grow. I mean, you can't understand how can you keep growing, but you can, because you're limitless. And you can say, in a way, how can you grow when you're, in a way, you're not really growing. You're just growing your awareness of how great you are, how capable you are, how joyful you are. So we're actually not maybe growing. We're not growing physically. We're growing in awareness of how beautiful we are and how beautiful life is, and that every single thing is divinely orchestrated. There's nothing that's just fallen in there and just shouldn't be there. It's all there for a reason. And we become the masters in our own lives. It's so powerful. And you get this, I did it. Because you can feel when you get close to it, this looks really scary. I mean, this is something really, really bad. And to just keep going, say, I know I can do this. It might be quite uncomfortable, but I'm going to do it. I am going to do it. I'm going to go there and see what this is. And I'm going to go into that pain and maybe feel that pain again. And choosing to have that courage and to go there, I mean, fills you with joy and enormous strength afterwards, so that next time you're even stronger. You're even more capable. So, yeah, that headache's still here. So I'll obey the angels and go slow. Go slow. But I really wanted to share some of this because it's just so powerful. To embrace our own pain and not fear it. And the last thing I'll just share is that while I was lying there, I felt, I mean, I can't see the angels. I wish I could. But I sense that there are angels all around me. Well, actually this morning I sensed there were tigers and lions. I mean, these spirit animals are coming in, they say, by the millions to help us. There's a very, very powerful, very enlightened beings have come to help us because life is really, really challenging, and to just give us all the support we need. So I sense that there's, and also I sense bears sometimes. And I was told by a clairvoyant woman a while ago that I have a little pig with a pink bow around its neck that's following me everywhere. And why it's the reason why it's there is to remind me to have fun. And she said she's never seen anyone with a pig, but I haven't seen it, but I believe it. So while I was lying there in that pain, just reminding myself and just acknowledging the fact that I'm not alone. I've never been alone, and there's all this help coming for me, and I can just lie there in all this pain and discomfort, saying thank you that you're there. And what a feeling, what a feeling. So, and when I say this, thank you that you're there, thank you God that you're there, Thank you that this is something very, very, very important, otherwise it wouldn't hurt. There's something here for me to learn. And that feeling, when you say this and you see this, you sense that this, it's like a truth. You say, I can see all this help for me. Of course it's there. As you think, so it shall be. So I know they're there. But the fact that you're confirming it to yourself makes you feel it even more. So I felt this great love for all these beings who are helping me. So it's so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. So embrace the pain. Let's go there. Let's go to those places, and we can clean it up. It will go away, and instead of being these murky, strange, not very nice looking places in our inner landscape, they will, maybe little fountains of pure water will spring up. Beautiful, beautiful places will appear, because that's what they truly are. But there was something hidden there, something lying there, and we can clean it up. So yeah, that was really, really wonderful to share, and yeah, I send you all my love, and I'll see you soon. Bye.